B3, what up? We are live. Man, it has been a minute. Been a minute. But we're here. I feel like it's been a week or two. Crazy week. We finished up Legends Travel Ball. Kids made the playoffs, got bumped out in the first round. It was a tough loss, 6-4. It was a close game. Just, couldn't get the bats going at the right time. Couldn't get like a rally started. But it was a great first season of travel ball, and the first time I've done it with the kids. My oldest son, there really just wasn't enough kids in town that could play at that level that were interested. And my middle son, Mason, was the first one to do it. One of the local guys, Sean, great dude, decided to take it upon himself to start the program so that all the kids would have access to travel ball. Most guys or dads, when they do it, they just make a team for their kid. But Sean made a travel program, a travel organization, and provided teams for multiple levels. Really cool. So, really cool experience. Did take up a ton of time, though. But it's over. First season in the books. Both levels, 10U and 11U, made the playoffs. It was a good run. And I'm excited for what the future holds with that. We're already getting started for All-Stars. All-Star practices started for 10U. Also Mason playing on that team. And after that's done, it'll go right to football. So, yeah, staying busy, B3, staying busy. I just saw Louisville won the UFL championship, spring football. That's kind of cool. They're an expansion team in the league. They started 5 months ago, and they won a championship. So that's really cool. Spring football, give us something to watch besides the NFL while we're waiting for that to start. Big game tonight. Knicks, obviously, tonight. Game 5. Knicks are up 3-2. No, 3-1. 3-1 in the series. This game's in San Antonio, in Texas. I have a feeling it's going to be a good game, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks don't win and it comes back to the Garden for Game 6 where they hopefully win it. I would love to see him win it tonight. Clearly, I'm a huge Knicks fan. I would love to see him win it tonight. But if they don't win it tonight, I know it's coming back to New York. So I think they'd play well there. But yeah, exciting. Exciting stuff. We're 1 win away. One more win. Got a ton of money in Wemby, obviously. So if the Spurs win another game and just show that Wemby is, the future, I wouldn't mind that either, but as a Knicks fan, I'd like them to put it away as quick as possible. If you're out there, say what's up in the chat. Let me know you can hear me, see me. Let us know you're here. This is break 467 on the table. A big Optic and Topps Chrome mixer. Excited for this one. This one's marinated for about 10 days. Hit up Erin today, and she closed us out, which is awesome. Get us to the table for a Saturday night break. It's been about a week and a half, so I've been going through a little bit of withdrawals from the table. Needed to get back to it. Riley, what up, kid? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so we got one that obviously, Riley, I'm assuming you can see me too, right? You can see the hand go across the table. I know you can hear me at this point. But as long as the camera's working, microphone's working, we're good. We're going to get started. Riley, are you in this one? Oh, that's right. You went for the Brown. No, did you go for the Giant? I can't remember. You went for one of them, but they were taken. I think it was the Brownies. Yeah, if my memory serves me correctly. All good, all good. All right, sweet. Let's get right to it because the Knicks start in about an hour and a half, and I'd like to, be at least well into this one. I don't need to be done by the time it started, but like to, by halftime be done so I could zone into the second half. That's when the Knicks always show up. Spectate, well, I appreciate the support and popping in and hanging out with us. Always enjoy people popping in to hang. Where were we? Break 467. Let's get to a list of ownership and see where we're at. Starting off at the top, Arizona Cardinals. We got Aaron Wise. Aaron also on the Falcons. We got Stanton Griggs on the Ravens. Travis Hammonds on the Bills. Bogey back in on the action on the Panthers. Adam Light on the Bears. Benny Lamp on the Bengals. Donnie Scheffler on the Brownies. We got Travis Hammonds on Dallas. The Cowgirls. Aaron Wise on the Broncos. Adam Light on the Lions. Wayne Maury in on the Packers. E-Dub also on the Texans, Colts, and Jags. B3 on the Chiefs. Rosas back in on the Raiders. We got Harlan Benner on the Chargers. Tyler Haynes on the Rams. Aaron Wise also on the Finns and the Saints. Sean Richardson in on the Vikings. We got Mike Haralambis on the Patriots. Charles Wiley Oxendine on the G-Men. Aaron Wise on the Jets. Donnie Scheffler on the Eagles. We got Benny Lamp on the Steelers. E-Dub also rounding us out on the Niners. Andrew Thier in on the Seahawks. Then we got Mike Haralambis on the Buccaneers. Ox also on the Titans. And then Goody Goody rounding us out on the Washington Commanders / Redskins / football team, depending on the year and the player pictured. We've got Topps Chrome Hobby box number 2. Kaiju, Tecmo, Ultraviolet, all the ultra rare chases. Looking for 1 auto per box, usually 3 to 5 numbered. And excited for number 2 on the hobby. We've also got 5 of the value boxes or the blasters. You're going to see 1 red, white, and blue refractor. Looking for the Let's Go and Helix ultra rares. And Fanatical. Autos and mems are possible. We got 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then just as a little appetizer, we've got 2 of the Optic blasters. These are the last 2 from the case. Looking for the purple Shock parallels. Also the ultra rare Downtown Duos, Uptowns, hash marks, and more. And then we've got 5 or a quarter case of the Megas. Looking for the green Hyper parallels. 1 auto or mem guaranteed. Usually it's a mem. Very rarely do you get an auto, but we have gotten a few this year. Downtown Duos, Uptowns, and hash marks are your ultra rare. We got 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, and 5. Let's get it started, B3. Starting with the Optic blasters. Like I said, little appetizer. We got 2 of them to get us started. We never hit a Downtown out of this case, so don't be surprised if one pops out. Don't be surprised if we see one from these 2 blasters to get us started. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Can't wait for the Knicks game to start tonight. From a Wemby investor standpoint, I wouldn't mind if he won 1 more, just to kind of help his reputation, his trajectory. But as a Knicks fan, clearly I'd like the Knicks to put this away. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. We got Mitchell Evans leading it off for Carolina and Bogey. Let me get my spotlights fixed here. Mitchell Evans leading us off. MPJ on the hollow going out to E-Dub. You've got Jonnu, Tua, Quinn Ewers coming out for Miami. That's Aaron Wise getting the rookie QB. Jake the Snake going out to Aaron as well on the hollow. You got Tutu, Kenny G, Scat coming out for Ox on the rated. Oladejo coming out for Ox on the purple shock. Then you got Jawan Jennings, Jalen Hurts, Maxwell Harrison going out to Travis Hammonds. Dylan Sampson on the purple shot going out to Cleveland. That's going to be rival. Drake London, Chuba, Kyle Williams going out to Mike Haralambous. Demetrius Knight going out to Cincy. That is Benny Lamp. Then you got King Henry, T.O., Colson Loveland going out to the Bears. That's going to be Adam Light. Kelsey on the lighted up for B3. Then you got Cam Jordan and Jameer Gibbs. So nothing crazy, box one. Nothing crazy. Did get a rookie quarterback, but it's yours. So that could be, you know, something. I don't know what Miami's going to do this year. Obviously, they have yours there. Tua has moved on. I don't know who they're starting. Let's see if we can draw some Giants out by putting Scat up on a podium. We're going to put Scat up because I heard he finally practiced at minicamp. Not completely unrestricted, but he did suit up in practice. So that's always a plus. He had a gruesome injury last year. I would like to see him get back to full speed as a Giants fan. All right, let's go to number 2. See if we can draw out a little something. Eagle Finn, what up? What up? When you're not in it, well, when you were in it, Riley, you were crushing it. I mean, shit, your first couple of breaks, you were on a run. Usually I try to stick with if I'm hot on a table, I stick with it. I think tables go on runs, personally. I don't think people go on runs. I think it's tables. I think certain tables get hot. I've seen it way too many times where a table gets on a run, different people are hitting, but the table itself is just, you know, blessing everybody. So I do believe that tables can go on a run. Or breakers, you know, call it what you want. It could be the breaker, could be the table. I like to think the secret's in the table. Here we go. Matthew Golden gonna lead us off for Green Bay. That's gonna be Wayne Mowry. James Pierce coming out for E-Dub on the shock. You got Gino, Hines Ward, Robbie Oots going out to Seattle. That is Andrew Thier on the rookie tight end. Malachi coming out for the Ravens. That's going to be Stanton. Charles Woodson, Josh Allen. Tyler Shuck coming out for Aaron. There we go. First QB other than yours. Pat Bryant on the shock going out to Denver. That is E as well. Then you got CJ Stroud, Micah Parsons, Jimmy Horn going out to Bogey on the rated. You got Devontae Adams on the play action for Tyler Haynes. Mark Brunell, Khalil Shakir, Ty Felton going out to Sean Richardson. Then you got Vernon Davis for Aaron as well on the hollow. Rashee Rice, Brock Bowers. I think Rashee Rice is in prison right now. Tyleek Williams going out to Detroit. Adam Light. Mason Taylor, going to be your first-year freshie, going out to the Jets on the Blue Hyper. Aaron Wise, last spot mojo. You got Bryce Young on the hollow, and then Edgerrin James on the base to round it out. So we did get Tyler Shuck. We got a little mem that'll get us started. That blaster, that whole case provided a good amount of hits, just not a downtown. I hope so. 3 to go in NT. That's you got National Treasures Collegiate from what year though, G? Is it 25 or is it 26? I was curious, but everything flew so fast with that and Immaculate, your last 2 breaks, that I just kind of sat it out. I missed the drop and it just went way too fast. Matthew Golden. Pat Bryant, he hasn't signed barely any redemptions. He had a bunch last year, and everyone I know that got his redemption and submitted it almost right away still hasn't gotten anything back. Gary, I think you pulled me a Pat Bryant redemption, and I submitted it, but nothing yet. Surprised how slow. He's like Jamar Chase was, just super slow. It's going to be like 2 years before we get anything. Let's get Mason Taylor up there. Son of Jason Taylor. I think it's son. Someone said nephew, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's his son. Nice little first-year freshie. $2025. 2025. Malik Willis, that's right. I knew he went somewhere. Malik looked good, man. His last couple of chances that he got to play for Green Bay behind Love when Love was getting banged up, he looked good. He looked like a player. All right, let's go to Topps Chrome. Since we have that for hobby to finish up, we'll start with it. Empty box. Who you think's winning tonight, G? Who you got? Are you thinking Knicks clean it up in 5, or are you thinking Wemby gets one more at home and fires up that young team? What are you thinking? Riley, who do you think's going tonight? Let's get some opinions out there. All right, here we go. First Topps Chrome, good luck. Jaden Reed leading it off. Josh Allen. You've got the Fortune 15, Saquon Barkley going out to Philly and rival, Donnie Scheffler. Tyler Nubin on the football refractor, nice leather there. Going out to Ox on the G-Men. You got butt kicker. Dylan Sampson coming back out again, this time on the Seismic. Very nice. Danny Dimes on the teal refractor, 198 out of 299. I heard they're bringing in Stephon Diggs, trying to give him a steady target other than Alec Pierce and MPJ. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Danny Dimes can do this year. That's going out to Aaron Wise on the first numbered hit. You got Dante Thornton Jr. going out to Rosas on the base. Tonga. Chase Brown. Braylon Allen. You've got a Pulsar, Zach Charbonnet. He'll be alone in the Seahawks backfield this year. That's going out to Seattle and Andrew Thier. Now that K9 has moved on to the Chiefs. Brandon Cooks. Mason Smith. Danny Dimes back again on a refractor, silver. Tyleik Williams going out to Detroit. That is Adam Light. Then you got Marshawn Lloyd, Bryce Young, Abdul Carter coming out on the Power Players for Ox. Nice rookie there. And another G-Man. This one a red, white, and blue refractor. That is a beautiful card. Nice color match. I must say I do really like the red, white, and blues. Especially with the Giants colors. Giants, Bills. Nice one there for Ox. Darius Slayton, one of my favorite Giants. Captain Kirk. You got Quincy Riley on the Seismic going out to the Saints, and that's Aaron Wise on the Rook. Then you got a Fortune 15 Walter Payton going out to Adam Light. Nice refractor there for the veteran. Abdul Carter base for Ox as well. Trey Benson. Dicker the Kicker. Jonah Savai going out to Miami. That is going to be Aaron Wise as well on the Seismic rookie. And then Dante Thornton Jr. coming out again. That's 2 for Rosas. Interesting that they doubled up. Same rookie in the same box. Little double bubble. Haven't seen a ton of Staffords either. And obviously he's the MVP buyback, so I would love to see more of them. Nice Danny Dimes on the Aqua. Danny front and center. Abdul on the Power Player. Jonah going up there with Quinn Ewers. Got another Abdul base. And you got Quincy and Sampson. I want to talk to Sampson. All right, so Topps Chrome 1 in the books. Bringing out a nice Danny Dimes hit. Let's see what else we can find. All right, number 2. Wemby gets one more. I think so too, G. I do. I think Wemby gets one more. He's got the ability to, like, lead, you know, he's shown the ability to lead, right? Like, when they get down or when things aren't going well, he's definitely shown that, like, if he huddles up the team and gets vocal and demands that, you know, they change their effort or dig one out, they respond to him. And you've seen it multiple times in the playoffs. That team responds to him. I mean, I think De'Aaron Fox made a dumbass play. He should have just dribbled that ball out, burned a couple seconds, got fouled. Hopefully he learns from that. You know, he's one of the oldest on the team and quote-unquote leader. But, I mean, he's still learning himself. He ain't old. He's like, what, 26, 28? I don't think he's old. I mean, I could be off on the age, but I think he's still pretty young. Started with the Kings, I think. All right, we got Cade Otton leading it off. You got a refractor T. Higgins going out to Cincy, Benny Lamp. Nice refractor pennant shake and bake going out to Mike Haralambis. Nick Scowerton going out to Carolina and Bogey. Then you got Trey Hendrickson, Chuba Hubbard, a refractor D-Hop for Stanton Griggs. Refractor Donovan Edwards going out to the Jets and Aaron. Very nice. Trey McBride. Dangerous is now retired. Malik Neighbors on the Fortune 15 for Ox. You got Tyler Booker on the leather refractor rookie going out to Dallas. Travis Hammonds. Nice one there. Trent Williams. Jamar Chase. Joe Mixon refractor going out to Houston. That is Aaron. You've got Jonah coming back out for E-Dub on the base. Aiden Hutchinson, Devontae Adams, Jackson Dart on the seismic. Bang! That'll help towards covering the cost there. Ox, heck yeah. That's the first, really, I think the first Jackson Dart we've pulled that's been a refractor. Bang! Beautiful card. Both of your past and present Giants quarterbacks. You got Quincy coming back out for E-Dub. You got Harrison Smith. Gabe Davis. Power players is Malik Neighbors for Ox. Troy Franklin on the red, white, and blue refractor. That one going out to Aaron as well. Then you got Justin Fields. Keon Coleman. Shamar Stewart. Seismic rookie going out to Cincy and Benny Lamp. And then Jack Sawyer rounding it out for the Steelers and Benny Lamp on the base. Not a bad box there. All right, we're heating it up now. We're heating it up. We're getting there. Slowly turning the temperature up on this one. That's a beautiful card. Love the pennant ones. Their refractors are gorgeous tops. Like the silvers on Panini stuff, Optics, Prism, they look good. But these, the way they do the refractors with tops, I do really like it. It shines differently. It's got a different pop to it. They do the backgrounds differently. The backgrounds are always blurry. Always like blurred. But it just looks sharp, for sure. We got Shamar, and we got Booker. All right. All them go on the bench. Good. Topps Chrome number 3. Still can't get over the fact that we pulled 2 ultraviolets in a row in the same break. That's insane. This one feels a little thicker. Nope, just rounded. There we go. All right. Here we go. Deshaun Hand is going to be our first one out. Deron Bland. Little Dr. Seuss going on. Deshaun Hand and Deron Bland. Darius Robinson on the refractor. That's going to be Aaron. You got Luther Burden on the base rookie going out to Chi-Town. Adam Light. Jarrett Stidham. James Cook. Raheem Mostert. You got a Pulsar Tim Patrick for the Jags. That's going to be Aaron Wise. Zach Wilson. BTJ. Gunnar Helm on the Seismic. Very nice. Going out to the Texans. That's going to be Ox. Tetaroa McMillan on the base coming out for Bogey. First Tet. You got Jeffrey Simmons. Mike Evans. A yellow gold. Looks like a gold. Future Stars. 189 out of 275 for Jahmyr Gibbs. Adam Light. Beautiful card. Bang. Lions on the board. Curtis Rourke on the leather going out to Aaron as well on the Niners. Then you got Garrett Wilson. Cedric Tillman. Refractor Jordan Love going out to Green Bay. Wayne Mowry. Refractor rookie Jaden Higgins going out to Aaron on Houston. Nice one there. Zach Allen. Jake Browning. Brady Cook Seismic going out to Aaron. Nice rookie there. Phil Maffa going out to Travis Hammonds on the base. Then you got Jay Jetta. Tutu Atwell. Tua Tagovailoa on the pennant base. And then David Montgomery on the red, white, and blue refractor. That is also Adam Light. Get the base out of there. Boom. Robinson, Patrick, Love, and Montgomery. All right, get the vets out of the way. Adam Light officially on the board with a little Jahmyr Gibbs. Ooh, fumble. Had a little luck drawing the Giants out. Now we just got to draw the Texans out a little bit. And the Brownies. And the Saints. Although Shuck has shown up. But just a base so far. All right, we got 2 Topps Chrome left. We got any Lions over here in this stack? No, does not look like it. So Montgomery stands alone for now. Fox, what did Fox do? Fox who? Fox like the channel? Empty. Oh, De'Aaron Fox. I was like, Fox. Who's talking about Fox? What? Fox? Yeah, De'Aaron definitely should have chose a different outcome than go straight up and try to make a layup with OG Anunoby, probably the best two-way player in the NBA, running you down on a loose ball. Like, what are you doing? That ain't never going to work. You're not going to get away with it. OG is blocking you 99 times out of 100 on that, especially a smaller guard. Maybe if it was, Wemby or LeBron or somebody big, Giannis, maybe not, but come on now. All right, here we go. George Kittle. Hunter Henry refractor for Mike Haralambis. Trey McBreezy on the power players going out to E-Dub. Nice one there. Shamar Turner going out to Adam Light. You got JD5. Tuli Pulatu. Joe Burr. Nice little Pulsar. Brian O'Neill for Sean Richardson. Caleb. Will Howard seismic. Bang. Nice one there for Benny Lamp. Oh, we got a purple football. Jalen Hurts going out to Rival. 60 out of 75 on the purple leather. Bang. That is gorgeous. Wow. Nick Emenwari going out to Seattle. That's going to be Andrew Thier. He was one of the runners-up for Defensive Player of the Year. You got Carl Loftus, Najee, Fortune 15 rookie Ashton Genty going out to Rosas. Nice one there. Isaiah Bond on the leather base for Cleveland. That's going to be Rival. Then you got Cameron Kinchins, Ricky Pearsall, Trey McBreezy back again on another refractor. That one the base. Refractor Jalen Walker for Aaron Wise, rookie. You got Kelsey, Princely Umenmuelen going out to Carolina. Bogey, nice seismic there. All chrome Philadelphia Eagles. Jordan Mailata. Nice one there. Love that design. The all chromes are very nice looking inserts. Rival as well. Donnie Scheffler. Devin Neal going out to E-Dub. You got Cooper DeJean, DeAndre Swift. Legends of the Gridiron. Eric Dickerson going out to the Rams and Tyler Haynes. And then you've got Will Richard as the red, white, and blue going out to Sean Richardson. What a banger that Jalen Hurts leather purple to 75 is. Rival. Been picking up quality hits every break. Donnie's kind of not hit the monster yet, but he's in on the action every time. That is gorgeous. Imagine if that was like a Vikings or a Ravens card, though. The color with like the purple Ravens or the purple Vikings. Oh, that would be so nasty looking. That one's going front and center. Jalen Hurts. Hard not to like the guy. He's no bullshit. All football. He plays for a shit team, but great quarterback. Sorry, G. Not an Eagles fan, obviously. Can't stand the Eagles. But no, Jalen, you guys got a good egg. You got a good egg with Jalen Hurts, man. Not getting involved in the A.J. Brown bullshit with the teammates and, the fighting that was going on there. I think he's a good kid. You got yourself a quarterback who's all football, no bullshit, great head on his shoulders. As long as he stays healthy, he'll be the quarterback for the next 10 years. He may not have the best arm, but he's got a good enough arm, and he is strong as hell and a great runner. You guys got yourself a baller with that kid. He'll have you in the mix every year. You may not win a Super Bowl every year, but he'll have you in the mix every year. No doubt. Nice. Will Howard was overshadowed for a moment by the nice purple Jalen Hurts, but that's a nice one too. Nice hit there for Benny on the PC. All right, let's get these vets on the bench. Them out of the way. We got any Eagles hits over here? No, but we do have a Steeler. All right. Last Topps Chrome. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Topps Chrome is becoming one of my favorite rips. Empty box, empty box, empty box. All right, here we go. Last Topps Chrome. Last retail Topps Chrome. We still got the hobby. CJ Stroud leading it off. Matty Stafford. There's a $20 bill right there. Tyler Haynes. Bang. We'll take that. Ricky Williams. Legends of the Gridiron. Going out to Miami and Aaron. Then you got Rashid Shaheed on the leather refractor. That's going to be Andrew Thier. You got A.J. Terrell, Latu, Luther Burden on the seismic, going out to Adam Light. We'll take that. Harold Fannin Jr. on the base, going out to Rival, Donnie Scheffler. We got Stephon Diggs, Yoshivas, Njoku, Pulsar, Devonta, the Slim Reaper, Smith, going out to Rival. T.J. Watt. A refractor, Tyler Higbee, going out to Tyler Haynes. Caleb Williams on the refractor power players for Adam Light. Then you got Walter Nolan. That's Aaron Wise. Jake Bates, Lane Johnson, Rome Odunze Future Stars going out to Adam Light as well. Red, white, and blue, Tavondre Sweat going out to Ox on the refractor. Then you got Trent Williams, Savion on the seismic rookie refractor going out to Wayne Mowry. All chrome Boswell going out to Benny Lamp. That's a nice one. This dude's a stud. Mason Taylor going out to Aaron. Then you got Jared Goff. Hollywood Brown refractor of Quinnen Williams going out to Travis Hammonds. And then Shamar Stewart refractor for Benny Lamp. Jets trying to stay hot. Got to snag some more top loaders too. Running low. There we go. A little stack will at least hold us over till we get to the Optic. Gotta put the Boswell up there. Beautiful card. Love the all chromes. A lot of vet color in that pack, or that box. Got to get our $20 bill on a podium for Tyler. There we go. What time is it? What time? 7:50. We're making great time. Making great time. Boom. Alright, bench is good. Now that we got a moment, I'm going to grab a few more top loaders. There we go. There we go. Load up the rack here. At some point I'm going to have to go grab me a seltzer too. I always forget to bring them in here. Alright, here we go. Box number 1. We got 5 of the Optic Megas, or a quarter case. We've already done a half case, so we have 10 left. These ones have the big security tags in them, that's right. This is the one we pulled the 101 out of for Jason Eli, with the big security tags. Ended up pulling a 101 Tyler Warren gold vinyl out of a Mega just like these. All right, here we go, B3. We do got a mem. Ezaraku is going to lead us off. That's going to be Travis Hammonds. Alec Ayumanor going out to Tennessee Ox on the green hyper. We'll take that. James Conner. Cooper Kupp. Stuck to the back is Jerry Jeudy, Jamar Chase, Trent Green. Elijah Arroyo going out to Seattle. Andrew Thier. Bayshell Tootin going out to Aaron on the Jags. Ashton Genty lighted up going out to Rosas. Nice one there. You got Tank, Victor Cruz, Kurt Warner, Devin Hester, Makuba going out to Rival on the base. Jalen Milrow lighted up going out to Andrew Thier. There we go. Jordan Love, we're getting the Seahawks rolling. Travis Kelce, Ozzie Newsome, Mike Evans, Zach Charbonnet, Jimmy Horn going out to Carolina and Bogey. Ty Felton coming out for Sean Richardson. Then you got Lamar Jackson on the hollow for Stanton. Jalen Waddle, Run CMC, Jordan Addison, Hollywood Brown, Robbie Oots going out to Andrew Thier. Tyler Shuck coming back again for Aaron. Torrey Horton on the green hyper for Andrew Thier. You got Calvin Ridley, Likely, Megatron, Jacoby, Tyleek going out to Adam Light on the Lions. Matthew Golden going out to Green Bay, Wayne Mowry. Travion Henderson, Blue Hyper Rookie Phenom going out to Mike Haralambis. Then you got the Mikel Green Hyper for Aaron. Rome Joe Burrow, and Dante Culpepper. I figured you'd like that one, G. Well, Donnie just got it. D Money from Rival. Donnie Scheffler taking down a beautiful purple Jalen Hurts. She's purdy. She is purdy. Shuck number 2. Another quarterback hitting the table. Genty. Tootin. Arroyo. Get in there, Jimmy Horn. Makuba. Makuba. Just getting the bench caught up real quick. And we are good. Alright, we need to get Kyle Williams, Trevion Henderson suited up. Suited and booted. Mike Haralambis on the Trevion. And the Kyle. There we go. All right, number 2. I think we might let this one marinate. This might be the one. It's either this one or number 3. Either the third one in or 3 left. One of them we're going to marinate. Big security tag, empty box. I think it's going to be this one. I got a feeling about this one. I got a feeling. Jackson Dart on top. I don't know if I can walk away from that. We might have to do this one now. Jackson Dart going out to Ox on the base. Cam Ward on the hyper. Bang, going out to Ox. We needed that. Edge, Gino, Charles Woodson, Chuba, T.O., Malachi going out to Stanton. Pat Bryant going out to Denver. Aaron Wise, best buddies, best tutties. CJ and Nico, that is E-Dub. You got King Henry, Cam Jordan, Shakir, Bowers, James Pierce Jr. going out to Aaron. Diamond Hands, Jamar Chase. Nice one there for Cincy and Benny. You got Jawan, Drake, Hines, Josh Allen, Micah, Jackson Hawes going out to Buffalo, Travis Hammonds. Devin Neal going out to Aaron Wise. Brock Purdy on the hollow for E-Dub. You got Jonnu Tutu, Carl Eller, Derek Carr, Mason Graham going out to Rival on the base. Emeka Egbuka going out to Mike Haralambis. Mitchell Evans going to be bogey on the green hyper. Then you got Stephon Diggs, Zay Flowers, Mike Williams, Jim Kelly, Woody Marks going out to Aaron on the base. Will Johnson to Aaron. Then you've got the first-year freshie Isaac Tesla going out to Adam Light. Nice one there. Travis Hunter, green hyper going out to E-Dub. We will take that. Then you got Nico, Godwin, and Bateman. That was our best Optic box so far. So that was good that we just decided to go with it. The next one is going to be the hot one. I can feel it. So the third box in. It was either we got to do it with 3 boxes in or 3 boxes left. I like 3 boxes in better. That's the one we're going to marinate. That was a heck of a box. Little dart action. Travis Hunter, green hyper. That's a beautiful color match. Heck yeah. But then not only that, you got Cam Ward also coming out on the green hyper. So now the top 2 quarterbacks both got some color out there. Lions already have a hit with the Jahmyr Gibbs Gold Future Stars, but they're adding a little Tesla to the stack. Thicken that podium up a little bit. Heck yeah. Little Purdy on the hollow. Making good time for the Knicks game. In about 15 minutes, I'll turn on the pregame just so I can see it over the table. Keep an eye on when things get started, but we're making great time. Got to add those to the Titans stack. Perfect. Bench is good. We'll get Bayshell Tootin up there with Travis Hunter. And then we got a few to add up with the Cam Ward podium. Boom. All right, box number 3. Here we go. We're going to let this one marinate. Got a good feeling about this one. Empty box, security tag. We got a patch again, so no auto. Scataboo showing up. I like that. Alright, we are going to let this one marinate and see if we can draw a little luck out of it. I'm going to run and grab a seltzer, and I will be right back, and we will dive right into it. If you need to grab something to drink, use the little boy or girl's room, go for it now. Now is the time, because once we get back, former NFL lineman Aldon Smith dies at age 36. Holy cow. Aldon Smith just died, bro. I just saw it on ESPN. Holy cow. 36 years old. That dude could have been an absolutely ridiculous force. And he tried to straighten his life out so much, man. He really did. He had some good work going in. He started a charity. He was doing so well, and then he died. Dang. Where was I? We're going to let this one marinate. Like I said, after that, when we come back, we got the one on the board plus two more. And then we will move to our Topps Chrome hobby. So that is the rundown on what is left. I'm going to quickly go grab a seltzer. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there. Rest in peace to Aldon Smith, man. I can't believe that. That's wild, man. Every time someone like that dies, it just makes me realize how short life is, man. I hope he wasn't mentally, like, you know, I hope he didn't commit suicide, bro. I know he at times had talked about it and it was going through his head and he was having depression issues. I just hope that's not what did him in. I really thought that dude, you know, I watched this YouTuber, Flemlo Reps, and he does a lot of Bengals videos, but he did one on Aldon Smith, and he talked about how he was, you know, deep in alcohol abuse and substance abuse. Then he got help. He started the charity. Like, he was really headed down the right direction. And then somebody ended up assaulting a minor in his family, and he beat the hell out of him, and ended up going to jail for 2 years for it. Got out, started the charity, really started to do well, then got a DUI again. So, like, he's been a roller coaster up and down, but I hope, I don't know, man, that's sad. That's sad, because Aldon Smith was such a good player for the Niners when he first came in. Looked good for the Cowgirls. I don't know, that's rough. All right, I'll be right back, B3. I'm going to grab a seltzer. Give me like 2 minutes. All right, B3, we are back. We let it marinate. I took the cardboard with me because that always seems to be the good luck charm. So let's hope it worked. I got the pregame show on. We are ready to go. Let's do this, B3. Let's do this. Come on, we need something big. Kyle Williams coming out for Mike Haralambis. Demetrius Knight on the green hyper going out to Cincy, Benny Lamp. You've got Golden Tate, Malik Neighbors, Jalen Warren, Kirk Cousins, George Kittle, Scattaboo coming out for Ox. There we go. Take that. Maxwell Harrison for Travis Hammonds on the base. Curtis Rourke color coming back out. That is Aaron Wise on the Niners. Travis Etienne. We got D-Hop taking a dive. Etienne and D-Hop. Olave. Bo Nix. Quinn Ewers coming back out one more time for Aaron. We'll take that. Jordan James for E-Dub on the hyper. You got Terry Bradshaw. Isaiah Pacheco. My homies will always get a sleeve. You got James Lofton. Saquon. Torrey Horton coming back out for Andrew Thier. Mitchell Evans for Bogey. My House, Cam Ward. There we go, Ox getting another Cam. He's coming on late. This is the time you want him to come on. Tajay. Joe Mixon. C.D. Lamb. Chris Jones. Dante Thornton coming back out for Rosas. You got Alfred Collins for Aaron Wise. Little Xavier Worthy on a play action for B3. Then you got Chase Brown. DJ Moore. Tyrone Tracy. Darnell Mooney, Khalil Mullings going out to Ox. Savion coming out for Green Bay and Wayne Mowry. Little Kyle Williams, first year freshie, followed by Shador on the hollow. Bang. Rival, you needed that one. Not only have you hit the Hurts, now you got a Shador hollow. Bang. You got Pollard, Bryce Young, Drake May. So the marinating worked a little bit. I mean, we'll take that. Shador coming out, we'll take that all day. Bump Danny back one, throw Shador up there, and we'll move the Jets to the outside. Kill a Cam on the My House. Ewers one more time. One more time. Scat. And Kyle Williams. Mike starting to heat up on the Patriots. The rest of these guys sleeved up. Knicks game getting ready to tip off. I think it's listed as an 8:30 start, 8:42 tip-off, I think, if I remember correctly from what I saw. Brownies, nice little podium there. Boom. All right, bench is good. Let's get on to box number 4. Oh, that's weird. You know I love the weird boxes. When they fall into the bottom like that, good omen. Good omen, I think. We're going to have to crack the bottom of this. Empty box. I think we got a good one. There's your security tag. There's your fatty. And we are good to go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. We got Will Johnson leading us off for Aaron Wise. Jawan Jennings on the chrome. Nice hollow there for Aaron. You got Justin Jefferson, Xavier Worthy, Tony Pollard, AR, Debo, Jackson Hawes going out to Travis Hammonds on the base, Devin Neal for Aaron Wise, Brandon Ayuk for E-Dub. You got Chase Brown, DJ Moore, Tyrone Tracy, Darnell Mooney, James Pierce going out to E-Dub, Malachi Starks for Stanton. Then you got Robbie Oots going out to Andrew Thier on the green hyper, Tajay, Joe Mixon, C.D. Lamb, Chris Jones, Pat Bryant coming out for Denver. That's going to be E-Dub. Tyler Shuck on the green hyper. E-Dub, bang. Terry Bradshaw, Pacheco, my homies will always get a sleeve. You got Lofton, Saquon, Jackson Dart coming back out for Ox. All right, I like where we're headed. Nice one there for Ox. Tez Johnson coming out for Mike Haralambis. You got Jimmy Horn on the hyper for Bogey. Then you got Travis Etienne, D-Hop, Olave, Bo Nix, Mason Graham going out to Rival on the base. Emeka Egbuka going out to Mike Haralambis. Cam Ward, Blue Hyper Threads rookie for Ox. And then Tetaroa McMillan coming out on the primary colors for Bogey. Then you got Bryce Young, Greg Rousseau, and Drake May. Not bad. Not a bad box at all. Heck yeah. Tyler Shuck trying to carry his weight for Aaron. He's been showing up. I think we can get Tetaroa McMillan on a podium now. That's number 2 or 3 for him, and the Panthers have been going pretty strong. Beautiful rookie for Cam Ward. Ox is on fire right now. Hitting color for both big quarterbacks. He took a big swing this break. Ox took a big swing on this one. Needed to pay off. Need a few more hits to make it pay off. But we're starting to stack them, which is good. All right. I see JB shooting around. It's getting warmed up. We got a big basketball breakup now. Still 10 spots out there. 5 gone, 10 still out there. Big Wemby break. You also got the Thompson twins in that class. It's all Wemby's class, but it's a $95 lottery ticket to be on Wemby on like a 18-box break, all from his rookie year, including a hobby. I mean, it's a monster possibility in that break, and the longer that thing marinates, the better I think it's going to do. The longer it marinates, the better I think it's going to do. And it has been marinating for over a week at this point. So I'm excited for that one. Here we go. We got Panthers. Alright, bench is set. We're going to go to our last Optic. Here's your chance, Ox. Here's your chance. Last mega. Need that dart downtown. We'll take the ward, too. I mean, it doesn't have to be dart. We want the dart, but we'll take the ward. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Three. Open, 3 to go. Looks like we got another fatty. Yeah, that's another fatty, so no auto. 5 megas, all patches. They're stingy with the autos in these megas, man. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Tootin leading it off for Aaron. Mitchell Evans going out to Bogey on the green hyper. You got Pat Fryermuth, John Elway, Captain Kirk, Keon Coleman, Kyle Pitts, Will Johnson going out to E-Dub, Mason Graham going out to Rival. Rookie recruits, Trevor Etienne, younger brother of Travis Etienne. That one going out to Bogey. Kyron, Jay Jetta, Caleb, Greg the Leg, Emeka Egbuka. Going out to Tampa, Mike Haralambis. Jackson Hawes going out to Travis Hammonds. Tyler Lockett, Optic 15. Going out to Andrew Thier. We got Worthy, Pollard, McConkey, Jaden Reed, Devin Neal for Aaron. Cam Ward on the rookie recruits coming back out for Ox. Bryce Young, Chase Brown, Fred Warner, Dorsett, A.J. Brown, James Pierce going out to Aaron. Malachi Starks for Aaron. Malachi for Stanton. Cam Scadaboo on the green hyper for Ox. We will take that. DJ Moore, Tajay, Rogers, Algier, Ezaraku going out to Travis Hammonds. Woody Marks going out to Aaron Wise. Jalen Royals on the Donruss Threads rookie going out to B3. We'll take that. Quinn Ewers green hyper going out to Miami. That is Aaron. Then you got Keenan Allen, T-Law, and JT. It all comes down to the Chrome hobby, B3. All comes down to the hobby. Chiefs jumping on a podium late, trying to get something going at the right time. Beautiful Ewers. That kid may get a chance again. You never know. He might get a start somewhere. You know, Malik struggles or gets hurt. You never know. Never know. Cam Ward coming out one more time. One more time. Little ATN on the recruits. Tootin on the base. All right, so Optic officially in the books. We got our Topps Chrome hobby left to go. Huge basketball break. Still up. Still got 10 spots left. Monster basketball break. I got a good feeling about that one. I think I'm even going to throw in, I might throw in a couple 2020 boxes on that for Ant-Man and Mello and Halliburton just to add a little spice. I got to look at it when I'm done with this because that one's been sitting for a minute. Just getting the bench caught up real quick. There we go. All right, bench is caught up. We are good to go. Let me get this card shrapnel off the table. Little Panini Chrome shrapnel. All right, here we go. Here we go. You still talk to Unky Boom at all, Gary Eaglefin? I was talking to him the other day, caught up for a minute, but I haven't heard from him since. Like before that, prior to that, it had been a while. Downtowns have been stingy this year, Ox, for sure. For sure. super stingy. And you know, people want to talk about overprinting. Nah, they're not that prevalent. Like, the downtowns are not just everywhere. They are still very hard to pull. Still very hard to pull. Empty box. Still super rare. Still very hard to pull. Uptowns you'll see from time to time, but the downtowns don't come easy. They do not come easy. What we're going to do, we're going to spin this. Let go of it. Ooh, there's some color. Starting to see some color. Starting to see some color. Don't you go sliding off on me. Alright, two left. Dart Reward Auto, we can go for that. It is the rookie year after all in this product, so you never know. Alright, let's get it, B3. Good luck. Excited for this. Box number 2 of our Chrome hobby. Alright. T. Higgins going to lead it off. Patriots, right off the rip. Will Campbell, purple. Numbered to 250 on the rookie. The number 1 offensive tackle taken in the draft last year. Will Campbell, 127 out of 250, going out to Mike Haralambis, big 66. You got Bucky on the refractor, future stars for Mike as well. Ty Felton for Sean Richardson on the base rookie. Newbin, Tyrone Tracy, McDuffie on the refractor for B3. Tootin on a base going out to Aaron. You've got Khalil Herbert. Harrison Smith, Fortune 15, Walter Payton going out to Adam Light. Tyler Booker on the base rookie for Travis Hammonds. You've got Latu. B-Rob on the hyper refractor going out to Aaron. Shake and Bake base pennant going out to Mike Haralambis. Woody Marks going out to Aaron on the base. Hutchinson. Bills, Jackson Hawes, blue color match, numbered to 150. That's a beautiful card. 145 out of 150 on the blue refractor. Nice hit there. Travis Hammonds. Tyson Bagent on the refractor going out to Adam Light. Jahad Campbell on the base going out to Rival. Get them out of the way. All right, let's get Jackson Hawes up on a podium. Bunch of Hawes base rateds, and then the color match blue to 150. We got Will Campbell joining the Patriots up there. There we go. And we keep it rolling. There's got to be something else good in here. I can feel it. I can feel it. McDuffie. Tank Dell. Tyler Warren finally coming out. Fortune 15 base rookie for Aaron. Mike Green going out to Stanton on the base. Then you got Bajent. Stingley. Blake Corum refractor going out to the Rams. Tyler Haynes. Denzel Burke going out to Aaron Wise on the base. Then you got Mark Andrews. Ashton Genty on the refractor rookie. There you go, Rosas. Bang. We'll take that. Abdul Carter, base power players going out to Ox. You got Jahdae Barron going out to Denver. E-Dub. Bijan. Jared Verse is your color. Oh, what do they call this? Color burst? I think it's called the color burst. We looked it up last time when we got the Cowboys hit for Diggs, I believe it was. It's called the Neon Pulse. So the Neon Pulse is Jared Verse, who is no longer a Ram. Now he's with the Browns, I believe. But that's a nice hit. 1 per box going out to the Rams, Tyler Haynes. We will take that. You got Art Monk, Legends of the Gridiron, going out to Goody Goody. Josh Simmons going out to B3. Justin Fields. Jeremy Ruckert, Gold Wave Rucker Park, 197 out of 275. That is E-Dub. You got a Jerome Ford refractor going out to Rival, and then Kalel Mullings to Ox on the base. So the Jets staying hot. Okay, there's that. Giants getting another. Giants is the first podium to fill. You got to get the Raiders up on a podium for Rosas now, with Genty popping out with some color. Finally got another Colt to get up there with Danny Dimes. And then Jared Verse, we got 1 Stafford base for the buyback, and Jared Verse will join them. We're going to get these guys out of the way now that we're about halfway through. Get those guys out of the way. All right, Raiders, get them up there. We will keep it rolling. I'm going to go down to right about there. All right, we got Josh Palmer, Nate Wiggins, all chrome Joe Tooney going out to the Bears. That'll be Adam Light on Chicago. Benjamin Morrison going out to Mike Haralambous on the base. You got Chase Young, Trey McBride, Troy Polamalu, Legends going out to Benny Lamp. You got a base Isaiah Bond going out to Rival. Breece Hall. Trey Harris on the refractor rookie going out to the Chargers. Harlan. Jahmyr Gibbs, Future Stars going out to Detroit. Adam Light. Curtis Rourke coming back out for Aaron Wise. Hunter Henry. Curtis Rourke on the Hyper Refractor. E-Dub. You got A.J. Brown on the refractor going out to Rival. Cam Ward coming back out on a base for Ox. Joe Mixon. T-Law. You got a gold Future Stars. Puka Nacua. True Gold Future Stars. 14 out of 50. Going out to the Rams and Tyler Haynes, followed by Riley Leonard for E-Dub. True Gold. 2 off the jersey number. Puka Nacua. He's going to be the best wide receiver. He's going to be the best wide receiver in football next year. I'm telling you. Beautiful card. Puka. Tyler Haynes. Nice hit. Nice hit. I knew something good was left. I still got a feeling there's one more. But that was a beauty. Second podium to fill is the Titans. So Ox fills both his podiums. Giants and Titans. And he's got some quarterback hits in there. Some receivers, some running backs. All around a decent break. For the 2 top QB teams. So obviously Tyler Haynes jumping in looking for the buyback. You know, big Stafford's turned some cash. But he ends up getting a couple of big hits and at least one Stafford. Can't really complain about that. Not a bad break, Ty. Maybe there's one more Stafford in there for you too. You never know. But the True Gold to 50 on the Puka is nasty. Alright, bench is good. Last bit of the stack. I still see some color. A.J. Brown, Taysom, Future Stars, Jalen Carter for Rival. Omarion Hampton going out to Harlan on the base. You got Tank, Brenton Strange, Teteroa McMillan, Fortune 15 Refractor. Beauty there for Bogey. Very nice. Ollie Gordon going out to Aaron Wise. Hadn't seen him. Rico Dowdle. Tuatu. You got an all-chrome base. Jordan Mailata going out to Rival. Travis Hunter coming back out for E-Dub. Quentin Johnson. You got a hyper refractor Tyson Bagent going out to Adam Light. DK Metcalf refractor going out to Benny. Colson Loveland for Adam Light. Zay Flowers, Travion on a refractor. Nice one there for Mike Haralambis. Trey McBride on the power players for E-Dub. And Michael Williams rounds it out for Aaron on the Niners. So not bad. I would say Jalen Hurts, probably that and Puka are the best 2 hits of the night. Surprisingly, I thought there would be a bigger rookie hit. But we got kind of roasted on the rookie. Other than, I mean, Jackson Hawes, that blue one's really nice. But I was hoping for a bigger Shador or Shuck or, you know, Ward, Dart, something big for one of the rookie quarterbacks, but it just didn't come to fruition. Which makes me believe even more that there is a monster waiting in that basketball break. Because the table's been too hot to just flop on 2 breaks twice in a row. Not that this was a total flop. I mean, you get couple decent hits, number to 50 for Puka, number to 75 for Hertz, a couple rare refractors, but I don't know. Something tells me that basketball break is going to be loaded. All right, game is started. We will get to the recap in just a moment. I got to catch up real quick on sleeving this stuff really quick. Actually, we're already caught up. So I just got to get the bench in order, and then we will get started on the recap. If you guys want to dip and watch the game, don't want to stick around for the recap, I won't take offense, I promise. No offense taken by me. All right, we will get started with the recap in just a moment. Let me clear some room. I'm also going to turn the game on the TV, but I got to have it on mute for proprietary reasons. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. There it is. Got it on the big screen. 4-4 to start, not bad. All right. Let's do this, then we'll do this. So I can figure out how many racks we need all together. That should be it, actually. Should be in really good shape. Let me get a few of these out of the way. Perfect. Okay, good. I think I've got enough room now. Boom, boom, good. All right, let's get started with the recap. I got to go true gold on the Puka has got to be the top hit. There's your recap, B3. All stacked up, ready to go. Supplies are restocked. We are ready for basketball whenever that closes. Got to get working on the free break this weekend, Sunday and Monday. I'm off Monday, so I'm going to try to put that together for Q1. I know I'm a little late. Usually I get it up in May, but it's been a hectic couple weeks. But we'll have that ready to go hopefully by midweek. I'll keep you guys updated. We're going to get started with the recap. Here we go, B3. Cowgirls. Travis Hammond's getting the Tyler Booker Leather Refractor rookie. Stanton Griggs getting the Malachi Starks Purple Shock rookie out of Optic. Trey Harris Refractor going out to Harlan Benner. Also getting the Omari and Hampton Topps Chrome base. Ty Felton going out to Sean Richardson 3 times, twice on an Optic, once on a Topps Chrome. Aaron getting the James Pierce Shock and the Jalen Walker Refractor rookies. Aaron also getting Woody Marks on a rated twice, once on a Topps Chrome base. And then a Jaden Higgins Refractor rookie. Aaron Wise also on the Broncos getting Pat Bryant twice on a base, once on a shock. Adam Light on the Bears getting Colson Loveland on a base rated. Base Topps Chrome. Luther Burden base Topps Chrome. And Luther Burden on a Seismic Refractor rookie. And then a nice refractor Joe Tooney all chrome going out to Adam. Mike Haralambis on the Bucks getting Tez Johnson on a base rated rookie. Egbuka on a base rated 3 times. Going over to Green Bay, Wayne Mowry. Matthew Golden twice on the base. Savion once on the base. And a Savion Seismic Refractor. Benny Lamp on the Bengals getting Demetrius Knight on a green hyper. Demetrius also on a purple shock. You got Shamar Stewart on the Seismic Refractor and the Silver Refractor. Aaron Wise on the Niners getting Michael Williams on a green hyper. Jordan James green hyper. Curtis Rourke on a base Topps Chrome green hyper rated rookie. A Pulsar Refractor and a Leather Refractor. And then B3 getting Jalen Royals on the blue hyper Threads rookie. Dropping it all the way down to the Jets. Andrew Theo on the Seahawks getting Robbie Oates on the rated twice and once on the green hyper. Arroyo on a rated base. Torrey Horton on a base rated and a green hyper. And then you've got Jalen Milroe on the lighted up. Aaron Wise on Miami. You got Jonas Savai on the Seismic Refractor rookie. Ollie Gordon on a base, Topps Chrome. Quinn Ewers on a base rated rookie twice and a green hyper rated. Going over to Bogey. On the Panthers, you got Mitchell Evans green hyper rated rookie twice. Jimmy Horn on a green hyper rated once. Princely Umenuelen on the Seismic Refractor rookie. Trevor Etienne on the rookie recruits base. You got Tetaroa McMillan primary colors base. Tet on the Topps Chrome base. And then Tet on the Refractor Fortune 15 rookie. Rosas on the Raiders picking up Dante Thornton on a base rated rookie. Also 2 base Topps Chrome. Ashton Genty on the Fortune 15. Genty on the lighted up. And Genty on a silver refractor rookie. Aaron Wise on the Jags picking up Tootin on a rated base twice. Base Topps Chrome once. Travis Hunter base Topps Chrome. And a green hyper rated. Going over to Benny on the Steelers, you got a all chrome refractor Chris Boswell. Jack Sawyer on a base Topps Chrome rookie. And Will Howard on the Seismic Refractor rookie. Nice hit there. Jets, Aaron Wise picking up Donovan Edwards on a refractor silver rookie. Brady Cook on the Seismic Refractor rookie. Mason Taylor base Topps Chrome. Mason Taylor first year freshie on the blue Hyper Mem. And then a gold wave Jeremy Ruckert right out of Rucker Park to 275. Nice hit there for E-Dub. There's more. But wait, there's more. All right, we're taking it all the way down to the G-Men. Colts, Aaron Wise picking up Riley Leonard on a base Topps Chrome rookie. Tyler Warren, base Fortune 15 insert out of Topps Chrome. And then Danny Dimes on the Aqua Refractor to 299. Lions, Adam Light picking up the first year freshie Isaac Tesla. And then the gold Jahmyr Gibbs Future Stars to 275. Nice hit there. Going to Travis Hammonds on the Bills. Jackson Hawes on a base rated 3 times. And then a blue refractor rookie. Nice color match there. 145 out of 150. Aaron also on the Saints picking up the seismic refractor rookie Quincy Riley. Tyler Shuck on a base rated twice. And Shuck on a green hyper optic rated. Rival, Donnie Scheffler on the Brownies getting Harold Fannin on a base out of Topps Chrome. Dylan Sampson purple shock rated and a seismic refractor out of Topps Chrome. You've also got Isaiah Bond on a base out of Topps Chrome and the leather refractor rookie. And then Shador Sanders on the optic hollow. Nice hit there for the Brownies. Titans, Ox, Oladejo on the purple shock rated. Gunnar Helm on the seismic refractor out of Topps Chrome. Nice rookie there. Alec Ayomanor on the green hyper optic rated. Cam Ward rookie recruits. Cam Ward My House. Cam Ward base Topps Chrome. And a Cam Ward green hyper. Plus a little bonus blue hyper threads. Cam Ward on the rookie mem. Also Ox on the G-Men picking up a base power players Abdul Carter rookie twice. Carter also on a base Topps Chrome. Cam Scatterboot base rated twice. Scat on a green hyper. Nice one there. Dart on a base optic rated twice. And a seismic refractor rookie. Not a terrible night, Ox. I know you wanted one of the big hits, but that ain't bad, especially on 2 big quarterback teams to come away with that much, volume and color. It's not a total loss on the night. I wish we could have gotten you one of the case hits or the ultra rares, though. That would have been the icing on the cake. All right. Last but not least, we have our bottom 3, or top 3. Mike Haralambis on the Patriots picking up Kyle Williams on a rated base twice. Kyle Williams on a blue hyper first year freshie. Nice mem. You got Travion on a refractor silver rookie out of Topps Chrome and the blue hyper rookie phenom. And then last but not least, Will Campbell, the top tackle taken in the draft last year on the fuchsia, magenta, pink, one of them, numbered to 250 on the rookie auto. Nice hit. Beautiful card. All chrome, Jordan Mailata on the refractor for rival, Donnie Scheffler, Eagles. And then Jalen Hurts on the purple leather refractor, numbered 60 out of 75. Absolutely gorgeous card. Nice hit, Donnie. Then you go to the Rams. This is Tyler Haynes. $20 bill on the Stafford buyback MVP. It's a Stafford base. You've got the, oh God, what the heck was the name of this again? I just had it. It is the Jared Verse Neon Pulse. One per box. It's a short print, not a super short print, but Jared Verse on the Neon Pulse. And then last but not least, True Gold Puka Nacua Future Stars, numbered 14 out of 50, just 2 off the jersey number. Nice night for Tyler Haynes on the MVP buyback squad, the Rams. And that about does it, B3. So like I said, monster basketball break still on the table. Revolution 2023-2024, Wemby's rookie year. You're looking for the golds numbered to 8 and the exclusive emerald numbered to 88 and gold numbered to 8 out of the Chinese New Year. You can also get autos. We pulled one out of that hobby box last. And then it's 2 megas of Hoops Premium stock from Wemby's rookie year. 2 megas of Phoenix from Wemby's rookie year. 2 megas. I think I said megas. I can't remember. I hit the spotlight. I think it's 2 megas of Phoenix from Wemby's rookie year. In here, you've got the Marvels is the ultra rare, the superhero background, the Marvels. That's the big ultra rare retro net Marvels, as well as the high voltage. And then for Phoenix, your ultra rares is the Genies and Metropolis, both really nice looking cards. We've got 5 blasters for each 2. 5 for Phoenix. This is all Wemby's rookie year, all the Thompson twins rookie year, Osser and Amen, Scoot Henderson. You got 5 blasters, and then you also got 5 blasters of the Hoops Premium stock. I would love to pull us a Marvels of Wemby. It's an $8,000 card. That would be awesome, but if not, you know, there's tons of ultra rares to chase. But basketball's on the table, B3, so don't be shy. It's $95 for a spot, 2 for $175, but you figure it's about a $100 lottery ticket to get on Wemby, and out of 15 boxes, you pull 3, it covers your cost. Literally, you pull 3 Wembys, it's going to cover your cost, especially with how hot he's selling right now. So go take a look for sure. If you're into basketball at all, or you're just looking to finally get your hands on some Wemby cards, all you need is $1 and a dream, baby. It's a shot. All right, B3. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Go Knicks. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to go finish watching the game. B3, we out.